So this is Audio Q at CES, and what they're doing is the ability to send sound over power line. Now this simplifies a lot of the setup where if you have a speaker, home theater system, you don't actually need to run speaker wires through it. The way how they simplify this technology is really cool. You have the Audio Q box right there, and what you can do is, for all the speakers, you would have an Audio Q receiver that pretty much just plugged into the speaker, as you can see here. The nice thing about this is that it will work with speakers of any brand. You just need to have this box running on the side with your speaker signal coming out from this box into the speaker itself, and you just need to power the speaker and this box. Now, the technology behind this, I think, is actually really awesome. So what Audio Q is really doing is defining a lot of baseline from the electrical signal on both the transmitter and the receiver end. So it can accommodate for all of these devices that are running on your power line and determining in real time how much to boost the power on the receiver end or on the transmitter end and everything. And they're actually doing a really good job with this technology, identifying all this. Now, what I also appreciate about their presentation too is that throughout the entire time, they never mention AI once. There are some predefined models that they load into, like machine learning, that these are the signal or the interference that could be coming from these devices. But nonetheless, these are machine learning that's part of their system. And the really cool part about all this is that, like I said, you have the transmitter right there that's pretty much transmitting a signal, and you can see the transmission quality. And these are all the different sub-speakers you can actually transmit it to. At this point in time, when you buy a set, what you have is the transmitter and the receiver that are already predefined. But down the road, what they're planning to do is build an app where you can actually go in and buy and add two more devices. For example, it will be kind of like almost adding a device to a unified system in a way, the way how they explained it to me. And the coolest part about all this is that they are designing their own SoC, which runs on an ARM Cortex, and what they really want to do is integrate this SoC into not just only speakers, but television sets and everything, so that you can go out and buy speakers and just plug that in and have this work over just your power line. And this is really cool. Now, when it comes to the question of having this work over power line that doesn't have ground or anything like that for older homes, I asked him that question, and one of their integrators said yes, it should work without any problems. But this is a really cool technology that I'm seeing at CES that I thought is very interesting and very intriguing. The fact that you can simplify audio operation without having to run audio signal throughout your place, and the only thing you really need is just that power cord that's powering the speaker to here. You just need to power the speaker up, and you have that one line going into just pretty much your speaker right there.